Bigger isn't always better. And I know that sounds controversial in real estate because everyone brags about square footage. But let me tell you something as someone with an architectural background. Square footage is one of the most overrated metrics in real estate. Let's talk about what actually matters. This is Christian Sarna with eXp Realty. Bad layout wastes good square footage. Long hallways, oversized entryways that serve no purpose, formal dining rooms no one uses anymore. You can have 2,400 square feet and still feel cramped. Why? Because the layout doesn't work. If 300 square feet of that house is hallway, dead corners and awkward transitions, you're literally paying for space you don't use. I have walked through homes where buyers say, wow, this feels small for 2,200 square feet. That's not magic. That's poor design. You're not buying square footage, you're buying usable space. Flow beats size every time. Flow is how rooms connect. Can you move naturally from kitchen to dining to living room? Does it feel intuitive? Or do you have to zigzag around the walls like you're in an obstacle course? A well-designed 1,600 square feet home can feel bigger than a poorly designed 2,400 square feet one. And here is something most people miss. Flow impacts resale. When buyers walk through a home and it just feels right, that's flow. They don't know why they like it. They just do. That's not square footage though. That's design intelligence. Storage placement matters more than room size. I would take a slightly smaller bedroom with a proper closet over a massive bedroom with nowhere to store anything. Every single time. Same thing with kitchens. Pantry is better than bigger island. Garage storage is better than extra 100 square feet in a bonus room. Because storage increases functionality. And functionality increases long-term satisfaction. And let's be honest, nobody has ever complained about having too much storage. Natural light changes everything. You can't measure sunlight in square footage, but it completely changes how a home feels. Window placement, orientation, ceiling height. A smaller home with great natural light feels open, alive, breathable. A large home with poor lighting feels heavy. And here is the kicker. Light increases perceived value. Buyers emotionally respond to bright spaces. It sells faster. It photographs better. It feels more expensive. You can't add that easily after the fact. Ceiling height over square footage. This one surprises people. An 18 square feet home with 9-foot ceilings often feels bigger than a 2,200 square feet home with 8-foot ceilings as well. Why? Volume. Your brain interprets vertical space as openness. So you could technically have less square footage, but feel like you have more space. That's architectural psychology at work. Efficiency beats excess. Here's where investors should really listen. More square footage means higher heating bills, higher cooling costs, more maintenance, more flooring to replace, more roof to maintain. You're paying for the house twice. Once when you buy it and again every single month. Efficient homes though cost less to operate, attract more buyers, rent easier, and often perform better long term. Big doesn't automatically mean better ROI. The ego factor trap. Let's be honest for a second. Sometimes people want more square footage because it sounds impressive. Yeah, it's 2,800 square feet. Cool, but does it actually improve your daily life? Or are you paying for bragging rights? Because that extra 600 square feet might sit unused, collect dust, or just increase your cleaning time. Square footage should serve your life, not your ego. What actually matters more? Instead of asking how big is it, start asking how functional is it? Does the layout support how I live? Is there flexibility for future changes? Is there suite potential? Is there rental upside? Is the location strong? That's where the real value lives. Don't buy the biggest house you can afford. Buy the smartest one. Square footage is easy to measure, but usability, flow, and long-term value, that's where experienced buyers win. If you want help evaluating a property beyond just the number on the listing, just send it to me on Instagram or LinkedIn. I'll break it down with you properly. Thank you for watching.